Yo. Yo. Yo, listen up, this ain't no parchment, no papyrus seat. This the copper scroll, 3Q15, etched for eternity. Found in cave 3, comrades dark embrace. But this ain't no holy text, no gentle sacred space. This metal's brittle now, turned oxide, rust and pain. But the secrets it holds, they still remain. 2 sections, once 2.4 meters long. A treasure map of shadows where the weak don't belong. 64 locations, gold and silver deep in the earth, hidden from the eyes of those who doubt his word. Mishnah tongue, not literary, a brutal ancient code. Orthography, paleography, heavy, hidden low. 50 to 100 CE, a timeline grim and stark. This ain't no fairy tale, this is the treasure in the dark. This is the treasure in the dark. They talk of other scrolls, soft parchment, faded fast. But this copper speaks of power, a legacy built to last. 1% tin mixed with the copper strong and cold. Now brittle oxide, a story centuries old. No gentle whispers here, just the clang of buried wealth. Whispers of the ancients, guarding their stealth. From the Qumran caves, a brutal truth unfolds. More than just religion, a story in gold. 64 locations, gold and silver deep in the earth, hidden from the eyes of those who doubt his word. Mishnah tongue, not literary, a brutal ancient code. Orthography, paleography, heavy, hidden low. 50 to 100 CE, a timeline grim and stark. This ain't no fairy tale, this is the treasure in the dark. Dark, 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 dark. PDP, 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 evil on the track with the ancient lore. Copper scroll secrets forevermore. Dig deep if you dare, but beware the curse. This ain't just history, it's a brutal hidden verse. Rising from the dead. Rising from the dead. It means the devil's workshop where the fumes began to bite. Gutenberg's grim alchemy, forging day from endless night. Lead tight, cold and heavy, pressed into the sweating hands. Slow poison seeping inwards, cursing all across the land. The blackest ink, a choking cloud, thick with soot and turpentine. Stained fingers, burning lungs, a truly hellish sign. No more scribes in quiet cells, just the clatter and the clang of iron jaws devouring silence where the new dark gospel sang. Feel the lead in your veins, the ink burning your eyes. The word made flesh, a brutal truth beneath these poison skies. From the press's iron grip, a fever starts to spread. Horror call whispers, ancient fears rising from the dead. The church's grip it fractured as the common man could read. Not just scripture but the pamphlets sowing discord, planting seed. Luther's rage, a branded fire consumed the ancient creed, igniting wars of faith and blood. A desperate, violent need, peasant revolts, a bloody tide. Fueled by words they now possess, no longer bound by spoken law but by the truths the press expressed. Scholars fought with printed pages, each assertion sharp and cold as reason carved this brutal path, a story to be told. Feel the lead in your veins, the ink burning your eyes. The word made flesh, a brutal truth beneath these poison skies. From the press's iron grip, a fever starts to spread. Horror call whispers, ancient fears rising from the dead. Charnel ground where bodies broke and bent. For every book of life consumed, the soul forever rent. The knowledge spread, a double-edged sword, cutting deep and wide, unleashing demons, ancient fears where ignorance once could hide. Feel the lead in your veins, the ink burning your eyes. The word made flesh, a brutal truth beneath these poison skies. grip, a fever starts to spread. Horror whispers, ancient fears rising from the dead. Still the press is churning groan, their hunger never cease. Printing lies, printing truths, unleashing the beast of revolution. Shadow lingers in every word we see. The lead in the word, forever bound for all eternity. Shadows dance with dogma sleeps, a fractured faith, a soul that weeps. No ancient gods, no sacred tone, just whispers from a shattered home. Reality's a canvas wet with doubt, with truth's a thread we weave throughout. Unbind the mind, let reason fray, and chase the gnosis of the day. Darkness calls a void within, where paradigms begin to spin. Beliefs a key, a shifting lock upon the cosmic silent clock. I shed the skin of what I knew to paint the world in shades anew. In chaos deep, my will takes flight. A phantom star in endless night. A phantom star in endless night. The ego's veil, a fragile screen between the seen and the unseen. Through trance and rhythm I descend, where logic's brittle pathways bend. Each thought a sigil sharp and keen, a seed of power yet unseen. To forge a path where none have trod, a silent pact with self is God. Darkness calls a void within, where paradigms begin to spin. Beliefs a key, a shifting lock upon the cosmic silent clock. I shed the skin of what I knew to paint the world in shades anew. In chaos deep, my will takes flight. A phantom star in endless night. A phantom star in endless night. Just shifting sands where truths are found. The universe a fluid dream, occurring in a silent stream. I am the weaver, thread by thread, the living, breathing, newly bred from nothingness. A form I claim, ignited by an inner flame. Darkness calls a void within, where paradigms begin to spin. Beliefs a key, a shifting lock upon the cosmic silent clock. I shed the skin of what I knew to paint the world in shades anew. In chaos deep, my will takes flight. A phantom star in endless night. Null and void, the spirit free. A boundless dark infinity. Psychonaut, I chart the deep, where waking minds begin to sleep. Colonial curses. From Botany Bay to the dusty outback plains, where the lash of the law met the convict's chains. No silver tongue, no gentle plea, just the raw, rough words of the colony. Magistrates' gavels, a heavy, harsh sound for every bloody whore on cursed ground. Vagrancy laws, a twisted decree to shackle the spirit, wild and free. Colonial curses etched in the air, from profane whispers to a witch's prayer. Echoes of Modiah, a chilling dread in every shadow. The restless dead, from the gallows drop to the spectral light. These colonial curses haunt the night. Haunt the night. spirit untamed. For a fiery tongue, a reputation defamed. In the dock she stood, no justice to find. Just the weight of their judgment, cruel and unkind. Words like daggers, cutting deep and cold. Stories of defiance, bravely told against the silence. A rebellious cry beneath the vast indifferent sky. Colonial curses etched in the air, from profane whispers to a witch's prayer. Echoes of Moldiah, a chilling dread. In every shadow, the restless dead. From the gallows drop to the spectral light. These colonial curses haunt the night. Whispers of spirits in the gum trees, they sigh of ancient evils beneath the blood-red sky. Unseen hands grasp from graves long forgot, where the land remembers what man has wrought. From the spectral glow to the chilling breeze, bound by the curses, brought to their knees. Colonial curses etched in the air, from profane whispers to a witch's prayer. Echoes of Moldiah, a chilling dread. In every shadow, the restless dead. From the gallows drop to the spectral light. These colonial curses haunt the night. Yeah, the curses linger, a historical stain in the heart of the land. They forever remain bloody oaths and spectral fears through the colonial years, through the tears. Seer, I know that I know nothing. The first page, the last page, same question, different answer. The deeper I descend, the less becomes clear. Every truth got another face behind the mirror. Knowledge made me fearless, ignorance made them cheer. The library keeps feeding my disease. Every answer births another thousand mysteries. The smartest man alive still crawls on his knees. I collected every codex, every myth, every name. Still walked away knowing nothing stayed the same. Kings chase crowns, I was chasing hidden thought. Found another universe inside a single dot. Socrates smiling through the cracks in the stone, saying every wise man dies completely unknown. The loudest voice usually understands the least. Real wisdom starves while the ego always feasts. I don't wear chains, I wear questions. Every chapter births another resurrection. Black ink dripping like it's blood from the sky. Every page asking me the reason that I write. A Rochus in the margin, Solomon in code. Hecate at the crossroads where the lost minds go. Knock left echoes before Babel split speech. Now I'm climbing thoughts that language couldn't reach. The book of shadows hid the truth in disguise. Only fools think every answer meets the eye. I'm the ghost in the archive, the dust on the shelf. Spent years hunting knowledge just to question myself. The deeper that I dig, the darker it gets. The only thing I own is unanswered. The fool says, I know. The scholar says, I search. The library says nothing. Sioming idle spire, every answer fades to black. The farther that I travel, the harder to come back. Sioming idle spire, no throne, no crown, no king, just another page, still learning everything. The greatest secret was never hidden. It was believing you already knew. Sioming idle skyer, Sioming idle skyer. Every signature has a price. Every promise collects. Sign my name where the black flame dance. Every blood red letter was a second chance. The contract never lied, it just said defeat. Every line I crossed was another piece of me. Signed in blood where the cold will laugh. Every page turned into a broken path. Ink fades away, blood remains. The devil never loses, he just waits. Leather-bound covenant stitched from my scars, writing every chapter underneath dead stars. The quill ain't gold, it's carved from my spine. Every verse I spill becomes another guarded line. They offer me a dome built from empty praise. I chose the underground hidden in the maze. Power is a prison wearing velvet and gold. Every king eventually dies cold. Redefined, brick buried under the ash. Everything you gain disappears just as fast. Every promise echoes with a serpent's grin. The loudest victory starts quietly within. I don't shake hands, I shake fate. Every open door has another lock gate. The candles burn low, the parchment grows black. Every choice I make keeps pulling me back. My reflection sign first, I only followed. Now every tomorrow feels borrowed. The contract's alive, it remembers my name. Feeding on ambition, growing with fame. You thought it was paper, it was flesh all along. You thought it was a bargain, it was becoming the song. Every deal leaves a mark. Every mark leaves a shadow. Sign my name where the black flame danced. Every blood red letter was a second chance. The contract never lied, it just hit the feed. Every line I crossed was another piece of me. Signed in blood where the cold wind laughed. Every page turned into a broken path. Close the book, blow out the light. Some signatures last longer than life. The ink dried. The candles died. The contract still breathes. Heartbeat of the earth. Before the ink, before the crown, the earth already had a heartbeat. Echo through the dust again. Ancestors speaking through the wind again. Every footprint left another flame. Can't erase where we came. Heartbeat louder than the war drums cry. Truth survives when empires die. Every story carved beneath the sky. Spirit never fades, it multiplies. Books can burn but the story survive. Living in the voices that refuse to die. The earth remembers every step we made. Long before the kingdoms in the masquerade. I'm reading history written in the stone. Lesson never needed paper to be known. Every mountain kept another secret safe. Every river carried memories through the age. The loud chase gold, the wise chase roots. Truth grows deeper than expensive suits. My words are echoes, not borrowed names. Respect the fire, don't steal the flame. The heartbeat's older than the oldest page. Older than the kings, the priests, the sage. Knowledge isn't known, it's carried on. Long after every empire's gone. Listen, the silence speaks. Remember, before you teach.
Heartbeat echo through the dust again. Ancestors speaking through the wind again. Every footprint left another flame. Can't erase where we came.
Some stories are never written,
The lost papyrus. Before the ink dried.
Before the Bible.
Before the crown.
Before history.
There was papyrus. Lost papyrus buried underneath the sand. Every faded line was written by an unseen hand. Kingdoms turned to dust, but the scroll survived. Knowledge never died, it just learned to hide.
Lost papyrus underneath the desert sun.
Every broken fragment says the story's never done.
Read another chapter, hear the old gods breathe.
History still whispers underneath our feet. Before the paper there was reed and stone. Before the throne there was flesh and bone. Every scribe knew ink could conquer time. Now I'm reading echoes hidden between the lines. Diary of mirror buried in the sand. Builders left the truth in another man's hand. Pyramids standing while the empires fell. Every block got another story never told. Edwin Smith wrote logic over fear. Medicine surviving after thousands of years. The Ebba scroll carried remedies in pain. Ancient minds still flowing through my veins. Book of the dead, sleeping with the kings. Every page another pair of unseen wings. The desert gods, what the world forgot. Every grain of sand marks another lost plot. I'm decoding dust,
Not chasing gold.
every broken scroll.
Worth more than a throne.
The library began beside the Nile. Every generation borrowed just a little while. Ink outlived armies.
Moved outlive power.
The oldest words
They'll bloom like flowers.
burn the cities, break the stones. The words still remain.
Lost papyrus buried underneath the sand. Every faded line was written by an unseen hand. Kingdoms turned to dust, but the scrolls survived. Knowledge never died.
They just learned to hide.
Lost papyrus underneath the desert sun. Every broken fragment says the story's never done.
Close the scroll, the ink still flows. History never ends, it only erodes. Every library has an origin.
Mine.
Began in Egypt. The banished texts. Ashes, remember.
Burn the paper.
Not the thought.
Every flame
Creates a legend. Banished text buried underneath the ash. Kings burned the pages, but the truth came back. Every fire lit another rebel's torch. Ideas never die, they change their form. Banished text written in the smoke. Every silent voice became another ghost. Close the library, watch it rise again. Knowledge is immortal, you can burn the pen. They lit the match thinking flames were enough. Didn't know ideas are harder than dust. Books turn black, thoughts stay gold. History laughs when the truth's retold. Every shelf emptied, every name crossed out. Silence was the weapon, fear was the mouth. The senses built kingdoms with walls and lies. preserve. Knowledge is something you never deserve. Every page survives in another form. A whisper, a myth, a child unborn.
Burn the book,
Feed the myth,
hide the truth.
watch it live.
Burn the book,
Feed the myth,
hide the truth.
watch it live. Vanished text buried underneath the ash. Kings burned the pages, but the truth came back. Every fire lit another rebel's torch. Ideas never die. They changed their form. Vanished text written in the smoke. Every silent voice became another ghost. Close the library, the story begins. The ashes remember everything. The shelves are empty. But the words are everywhere. Between the silence, the last shelf. Close the cover. Blow out the candle. Listen. The loudest truth never had a voice. Between the silence, I found my name. Every chapter changed, but I stayed the same. Every page I turned into dust. The only thing left was who I could trust. Between the silence, no gods, no kings, just echoes growing wings. The candles burn until they drown in wax. Every chapter faded into fractured facts. Solomon closed the lock without a sound. The key wasn't lost, it was never meant to be found. Black bullet vanished with the morning mist. The rings turned to rust on the forgotten wrists. I kept these crossroads, disappeared from sight, leaving only footprints swallowed by the night. The book of shadows closed itself at dawn. Its secrets lived long after the pages were gone. Enox's language dissolved into the wind. Some words are never meant to be spoken again. Abraxas smiled and disappeared. The louder I became, the less I heard. The warlock's bar served one final drink. A glass full of memories too deep to think. The lost papyrus crumbled into sand. History slipped softly through my hands. The banished text still burned inside. Ideas don't die, they multiply. Now I'm standing where the shelves all end. No beginning, no final end. Every monster, every myth, every lesson lies within. The greatest grimoire was never leather bound. It was every scar that carried me now. When the pages stop, the silence writes. When the ink runs dry, the soul decides. Between the silence,
There are no chains
only forgotten echoes.
calling my name.
Every library returns to dust.
Every empire,
Loses its rust.
close the cover, leave the flame.
The story survives without my name. If you've made it this far, you were never reading a library. You were reading me.